Hello friends, I am Madhura. Welcome to MadhurasRecipe.com. During Diwali time, lot of sweets are distributed, but in addition to that, we also serve some savory items. So today's recipe is Chorafali. This is a Gujarati snack dish. So here's what you need. I have 2 cups of besan, that is chickpea flour, then a cup of urad dal flour, the atta that we use while making urad dal papad, then a salt to taste, that is half teaspoon of salt, 4 tablespoon or quarter cup of oil, and 4th teaspoon of baking soda. So let's start to make dough. Let's just keep this aside. So first thing first, take besan into a dish. In there goes a cup of urad dal flour, salt and soda. Let's mix in all dry ingredients first. Let's add in oil and just mix that in. Rub this oil very well with this flour mixture. Once this oil is well incorporated with this flour mixture, it kind of looks like cornmeal or coarse rava. Now let's add in water. Now anytime you add in water, just add little at a time so that you have a control over it. And this recipe does not need much water at all. So a half cup of water was good enough to make this into a dough. Now since we have used urad dal as well as chickpea flour, it's going to turn pretty sticky, but that's okay. You continue to knead this for like another 8 to 10 minutes until it turns like nice and soft dough. You can also use some oil to work with this dough. This dough is almost getting ready. I'm adding a little bit of more oil. So the consistency of dough should be like this, not too soft and too stiff. Coat with oil, cover this, and I'm going to keep this aside for just about 5 minutes. While our dough is resting, let's make some spice powder to sprinkle on chorafali. So here I have a tablespoon of red chili powder, and in that I am adding black salt, half teaspoon of black salt. Mix that in, and our spice mix is all ready. Now let's check out the dough. It looks good. Knead this one more time. Let's divide this dough equal size portions. Smooth it out. Make a log and roll and make a nice and log out of this dough ball. Once this log is nice and smooth, let's just divide this into equal size portions. And keep this covered into a bowl. Now take one of the dough ball and roll it like a chapati. Now anytime you deep fry, you want to avoid using dry flour, because anytime you do that and the moment you put that into hot oil, the oil is gonna get lot more dirtier and it's gonna suck in lot more oil. So anytime you need help with rolling, just use oil. Once that's rolled out nice and even, with the help of sharp knife or pizza cutter, just cut that into long strips like this. keep this aside. Take another dough ball and repeat the same process. So over here I have rolled out all the chorafalis. Now let's deep fry them. So drop them one by one into oil and just press it on a little bit so that they puff up like so. And it's really important to fry them on medium heat only. If the oil is way too hot, these chorafalis would turn dark brown and it won't get its crisp. So to avoid that, make sure the oil is not way too hot. Just transfer them into tissue paper. The moment you drop them in oil, just give it a gentle push so that they puff up. Look at that. And as soon as you take out these chorafalis from oil, just toss them with this spice mix so that it gets absorbed with this hot chorafalis. Perfect. And there you go, the chorafalis are ready and they look super good. It makes superb festive snack. Also goes really well as a tea time snack, or you can also carry it when you are traveling. It stays good in an airtight container for up to a week. You will find many Diwali sweet as well as savory items on my website, such as Chakli, variety of Chaklis, Maida Chakli, wheat flour Chakli, jawar flour Chakli, savory recipes also there, bundi recipes there. Plus you will find variety of Ladoo recipe, Besan Ladoo, coconut Ladoo, Rava coconut Ladoo, Rava Ladoo recipe, Shankarpaya recipe, Karanji recipe, and the list goes on, Chirote. So please visit my website, or also you can browse all those recipes on my YouTube channel as well. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.